Dion, in regards to, I don't want to say constant changes on the offensive line. I know it's been a continuous topic here on Fridays with you, but just to maybe have a little more clarity with John being already ruled out and knowing what you're going to roll with, presumably into Sunday, how does that help just prepare for the task ahead?
Um, I think it's more so us knowing our guys in a room and knowing what we're gonna get out of a certain guy or a certain guys or whoever it might be on the field. Like we know everybody that's in our room, and that's the good thing is that our depth here is a strong depth. And if one guy goes down, there's somebody that's right there that could pick us up. And we've been showing that year after year. And it's a good feeling to know that we got guys that can come in where there won't be any type of hiccup.
And I know you've kind of been like a Cody Ford spokesperson here because we really haven't had the chance to talk about him, but you've given us perspective on how he's handled things from the sidelines. With the opportunity to be back in the mix, how have you seen him? I don't want to use the word reacclimate, but how have you seen him seize the opportunity?
Well, Cody is a dog, and he's a go getter, and sometimes a dog falls like off beat, but a dog always has that certain hunger, and Cody has been showing it week in and week out, and especially in this week, like he's been dialed in. He's been ready for his opportunity to get back, like out there and show us and show himself of who he truly is. Where nobody could ever question him. Where he could always be in his own hands and not in someone else's.
Appreciate you, man. Thank you.
Sure.
Hey, Dion, I was curious, we have talked a lot about, the rotation guys coming in on the line. Why do you think it works so well? Why does it work well? Why do you feel like guys are ready to go in these situations? What about this group makes that successful?
Time spent, just time spent together gives us that extra and that extra step. Um, Simply that, really. It's just time spent, day in, day out, holiday after like holiday, meal after meal, laugh after laugh, and grind after grind. Like we went through the the hard stuff with everybody that's here, and it shows why we all care about like each other and why everybody plays for the man next to him.
So you feel like in years past, maybe is it stronger this year than it has been because of that time's been put in, and now you're at this point where maybe it's. I know there's a couple new guys, but like, is it working more than it had in years past, in your opinion?
It's a good question. I would say yes, because when we solidified what type of room like we were had, it was easier for guys to jump on board, like a young guy like Spencer or Doyle or any like new guy to jump on board and see which way this train is heading. And the guys do a great job of understanding the room and understanding the tempo and understanding our swagger. And you know, it's a credit to the guys like upstairs. Like as I always put the point on them, it really is a credit to them where they get guys here that aren't full of themselves and are open to learning and adapting to a different lifestyle, which is Buffalo Bills ball, which is different from any place in the country.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Skirsh.
Hey, Dion, it's Jay with the Buffalo News. You
What's your last name, Jay? What's your last name, Jay?
You know it. Skursky.
What is it?
Skursky. Yeah, there you go. You mentioned Tommy Doyle briefly there. He hasn't had a chance to play a lot this year, but now that we don't know what the situation with Spencer and John is out this week. Tommy could be in a situation where he's up, and then if he is up, he's one play away. How has he looked kind of behind the scenes in practice, which we don't get to see now? How have you seen him develop, even if he hasn't been real active on game days?
Every rookie has their struggles. It's not easy for a lot of rookies, but Doyle has been doing a great job. He's listening well. He understands the playbook extremely well, which is very impressive. And he practices hard. And when guys practice hard, I know and that they'll play hard. Whether they're doing everything right or no, whether they're doing everything wrong, but their effort is showing that they're trying to do everything right. That's what Doyle is. Doyle is an over effort guy. He shows that he cares. He shows that he can do it. And if it came to it, I think that Doyle can do it. Doyle is pushing in the right direction, and overall a great kid. Like him and Spencer, I love them too dearly, bro. They are like my little brothers. They ask nothing but questions. They are just open to this new lifestyle, and I'm happy for him. But he's been doing a good job. Like he's been working for it. He's been understanding the opportunity and understanding that it's a one play away type of league. Like you could be one play away at any point in time. So you got to stay ready because the organization has you here hoping and depending on you to be ready. And he's been doing a great job with following OG and following us, just getting his life right.
Yeah. And you mentioned Spencer there too. I know, he was out last week and, we'll see about this week. But just in general, to be able to come in from, a smaller college to work his way into the starting lineup as fast as he did, how impressive has it been for you, who's, established in the league, to see a young guy, a rookie, kind of find his footing that quickly?
Yeah. And also, well, to speak on that, like that just shows that Spencer is talented. He's special. He understands his type of presence in this league that he can and will have. But it also comes with opportunity and taking advantage of your opportunities. Like I went down with COVID and guys stepped up, and I wouldn't ask for nothing else. Like for a guy to take full advantage of his opportunity, it's a kill or be killed league as well. When you smell blood, go after it. And our room is like that. Our building is like that. And we're all friends, we're all brothers, but we understand that this is guys like livelihoods. So for a kid like Spencer to see that and take advantage of it, listen, I love the kid. Like he wasn't shy, like he was just boom. Dion is out, cool. Next. He jumped in there, no hiccup, did his thing. And it just shows that he's a fast learner and he's up for any challenge. And I salute him because he's did it quicker than I did. And it's very impressive.
Thanks, Dan. Have a good trip down to Florida.
Thank you, brother.
What's up, Dion? Since we're like halfway through the season now, I can't believe it. How would you assess how the offensive line has played so far? Maybe what's something that you're looking to see from the group and yourself included in the second half of the season?
Stay hungry, like play with more hunger, more swagger, more energy, more finish, and keeping Josh as clean as possible, helping the run game get going and just focusing on ourselves so everyone else around us can be better. If we just focus on ourselves individually, which is collectively, everybody around us will be better, and our line will continue to get better if we focus on that. And guys understand that we have to be the energy or the engine for this team, because regardless of who we have on our roster, like Josh Allen, Stephon Diggs, Cole Beasley, Gabe Davis, E. Sanders, like all of our superstars, Motor, they can't do anything without us, and we understand that. So with us taking all of that on our shoulders, knowing that we got to be the best offensive line for everybody around us.
Is there anything that's surprised you about your group up to this point this season?
Well, we've been doing a great job of helping our team put points on the board. That's about it.
That's a good thing.
Absolutely.
All right. Thanks, Dion.
Yep. Thank you.